Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This reading is a quick peek into the collective energy to see what's coming up for you and your person of interest. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading will apply to all of you watching today. So please only take in from this reading what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. I was not used to the intensity of my emotions. And that is how these connections are. They are so powerful, they can knock us off our feet at times. And you guys watching the reading, you probably felt that as well. The emotions are intense. The passion is intense. The chemistry is intense. And that is what your person is acknowledging. They weren't used to the intensity of what they were feeling. And that is why they shut down from you. They didn't run from you because they weren't attracted to you. It was too intense for them, and they were not used to how intense their emotions could be because they'd never felt or experienced anything like this in this connection with you ever before. And you guys watching the reading, you probably never felt anything like it either. And it can be overwhelming. Your person should have had a conversation with you about what they were going through and about how intense their emotions were. And perhaps for some of you they did, but for many of you they did not, and they just poof, disappeared like a ghost and have been running ever since. But your person has gotten on top of how intense their emotions are, and they want to return to the intensity of this connection because your person is acknowledging that I was not used to these emotions before, but I want them again. I want to embrace them because I am ready for this relationship. I was not prepared to fall in love this deeply. You're the one. Well, the intensity of their emotions, and they weren't prepared to fall in love this deeply, but yet they know, and they have always known that you are the one. Just like you guys watching the reading have always known that this person is the one for you. You knew it in that moment the two of you first met. There was a click, there was a spark, something happened, the earth moved, or you felt something deep within your soul that said, finally, you're here. Now we can get this party started. But your person was not prepared to fall in love this deeply. Although they knew that you were the one, they were not comfortable with what they were feeling, with their emotions and this love and this passion and this chemistry. And they have had to hit that space where they can feel grounded, where they can feel balanced and tranquil in this love. And during this time you have been away from each other, this is what your person has been working on, because they want to come back to you and to this relationship because you are the one for them. Our love is meant to be. Isn't that a Chicago? Our love was meant to be the kind of love that lasts forever. Yes, Chicago sings that song. I don't remember the title of it, of course, but I know Chicago sings that song. Such great lyrics in that song. Does anyone resonate with us with that song? I know our love was meant to be the kind of love that lasts forever. And I want you here with me until the end of time, actually. And that is truly about this connection. You and this person are traveling with each other in every single lifetime until the end of time, because you are meant to be with each other. Your person has had to get comfortable with their emotions and their feelings and the intensity of all of this, but they have been working on all of that, healing, releasing, and letting go of things that have held them back from you and from this love that they feel for you, because they are acknowledging that you are the one and that this love is meant to be. But let's see what is coming through with some tarot cards now. What else does the collective need to hear? And we have the Two of Swords. Well, the Two of Swords is about your person making a decision, and it's about making a decision to come back in your direction and get this connection for the two of you unstuck. It is about getting it out of limbo. It is about getting it out of this place of stagnation, because the Two of Swords is also a card of communication, two-way communication. Your person initiating this communication with you so the two of you can start rebuilding this relationship again. They want to talk. They want to spend time with you because they know the two of you are meant to be. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? And we have the Four of Wands. Oh my goodness. The Four of Wands is about reconciliation. It is about getting back together. But ultimately, the Four of Wands is about long-term partnership and long-term commitment. And your person has always believed that the two of you belong together in this relationship. They knew in the moment the two of you met that this was it, that you are it, that you are the one for them, and they could see their life unfolding before them when the two of you first met one another. And that as well is something that they were not feeling comfortable with, but they've always known it, and they've always believed that the two of you belong together in a long-term partnership. Let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear about this person? And we have the Two of Pentacles, which is all about balance and harmony being restored to this relationship. Your person knows that they allowed themselves to get way out of balance, way out of whack when the two of you were spending time together before, because of how intense this connection was. And they were feeling the intensity of their emotions, and it was something that was too overwhelming for them. So they allowed themselves to get out of balance. But they see that by allowing themselves to get into that out of balance place, that it caused them to wreak havoc on this connection. Your person is finding their balance as they come back to you, because they want this relationship for the two of you to be balanced, harmonious, and peaceful, and tranquil, and moving towards this place of this long-term partnership that comes with that Four of Wands. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Have a great day, everyone.